Last video in the session, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic with me, Darth Housewife, and our lovely Sith hostess, Aven. We've got to go to our ship's hangar, it seems. Sorry for burping in your microphone there, it was really rude, I do apologise. As I said, I'm still recovering from a stomach bug at the moment. I've not eaten properly since Sunday, so... Wait for this game to bring in Obviously, like I said, Alderaan I'm going to have to do off screen because, as we've noticed on the Cordial playthrough, it's impossible for me to record on Alderaan and Bel Savis, so those times we have to do off screen. But I'm saving up to get a new gaming laptop, so hopefully, in future playthroughs, I'll be able to show you those planets. It's just for these initial ones, but I have this crappy PC that I won't be able to show them. So maybe for the expansions I'll be able to show everything, but for now, as it is, can't show everything because of my connectivity on some of the planets is so freaking poor. Oh, Casey's here. I wonder why.
So you beat Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh? Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well, I wasn't expecting to see either of you again.
I brought Andronikos back.
You should stick with this one, Andronikos. You might learn a sense of humor.
Look at, I have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Relax, it was a joke. Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to thank you for taking out that runt, Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. I'm hopeful. And Andronikos, I'm sorry.
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff, somebody was bound to get hurt.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
Don't worry. I'll make you forget about her real fast.
I get the feeling we're gonna make a damn good team, you and me. Let's get off this rock, huh?
Yeah. Let's do that. And I wonder if the game's gonna let me on my ship this time. See ya, Tatooine. And similar with what I did with 4X and Drogon, I will use Khem Val when I need to use him for other things, but mainly I'm going to be using Andronikos. Oh, we're on our ship. Good.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronikos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
Don't trust her. Khem.
Bistana fotu peinana, ja en hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ai alai swerana.
How did you discover this?
Ak usu tondin manan jai liugen avojandin. Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares.
We must get to Tatooine.
Ni pate uvara wisandan sware kanidede, akja swaluda is.
Guess we're not done on Tatooine yet. We may as well do that. But first, I want to get to know Andronikos a bit first. Doing Khem's little mission would be a nice way to end the session, I think.
So what's the story, Sith? Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. You always a sicko, or did you just kind of fall into it like I did?
The Empire enslaved my family, but they decided I was special and made me Sith.
Funny how those Sith work. I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
I don't for one moment believe you were an accountant.
Well, how's this for accounting? In 3 years, the Sky Princess took more cargo and harassed more Republic ships than half the Imperial fleet. I'm a liar and a thief and a murderer, but I'm good.
That you are. That you are.
You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
You're cute when you reminisce.
Well, don't expect me to get all nostalgic. That ship's space junk now. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
Would you like to fly the ship?
How do you Sith say it? My lord, it would be an honor. You just tell me where you want to go.
Sure thing.
Hey, you got time to chat?
Sure.
I didn't think you were the chatting kind.
Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
Good. Because if you got all sensitive on me, I might not like you as much.
Last time I cried, I was 6 years old. The old man shot me in the foot to shut me up. Besides, I've got a reputation to protect.
You're a dangerous man. Lucky for you, I like dangerous men.
Alright, but let's get one thing straight. I'm a pirate, you're a Sith. I'm happy as any guy to give a girl what she wants, but I'm not your slave, right? I'm free to go anytime.
You're free to do what you want, but I'd prefer if you stayed.
Well, then you're in luck. Can't think of anywhere I need to go. Talk to you later, alright?
Good.
You hear that, Sith? Nothing like it in the galaxy. The hum of an idling blaster. Potential energy right there. It's like waking up on your birthday wondering what you got. For a few minutes, it's anything. The whole galaxy. Just waiting for you to pull the trigger.
What do you call it?
Nah, don't name my blasters. It's a bad idea to get attached.
Good.
Actually, I was wondering. These blasters are nice, but a pirate's only as good as his equipment. We don't got fancy force powers like you Sith.
I think I have a spare set here, if that's what you're asking for.
I'll pay it back, Sith. Don't worry. Thanks.
I love a little bit of banter.
Hey, I got a surprise for you. Won it a few years ago in a fight against an Animid pirate. Called himself the Fear. Kinda crazy, but great pilot and a great fighter. Blade's just ornamental, but he sure liked to wave it around. Worth a lot of credits from what I hear.
And now you're giving it to me? I'm honored.
A beautiful weapon for a beautiful lady. I know you got a lightsaber, but I figured you need something to pretty up the walls around here.
I'm sorry I didn't get anything for you.
I don't need anything. Just like looking at you.
You're pretty easy on the eyes yourself.
Hey, I wouldn't go with me, but I won't talk you out of it.
Yay! This is gonna be the flirting episode.
You know, I think I heard the ship's engine making a strange noise earlier. Mind if I check it out sometime?
I didn't know you knew anything about engines.
Yeah, I've lived on ships most of my life. You don't do that without picking up something. I'm no expert, but a buddy of mine back before the war taught me most of what I know. Carl Norn, best technician I knew. Worst card player. Could never see when the deck was stacked against him. And it always was.
Was this one of your pirate friends?
My old man ran a shop on one of those planets people only visit if they break down or if they're running from something. Carl stumbled in on a tin can held together by sheer willpower. Well, and the skills of the best mechanic in the galaxy. Made me first mate after the war, on a ship called the Bloodshot Ranker. I learned a lot before he gambled the ship away. But you're sick of hearing me jabber, huh?
Guess she's not, because you keep wanting to talk to her.
Engine's fixed. Looks like we took on some rock on one of our last jumps. Nothing big.
Yep, been on any jump.
Reminds me of the time I took the Sky Princess through an asteroid field. The ship mechanics were furious. Clean rock out of our engines for weeks. Had to replace one of the rears, it was so badly damaged.
What were you doing in an asteroid field?
Dodging the enforcers. When you got a fleet of Republic ships on your tail, you take whatever cover you can find. Rocks don't have cannons.
Typing in mid acid transfer.
Besides, what's life without a little risk, huh? That's why I became a pirate. The risk, the reward, the freedom.
Perhaps I should take up piracy then. The Sith have too many rules.
I think you'd be one of the best. Galaxy's only Sith pirate.
That sounds pretty cool.
You busy?
Yep.
I can think of a number of things we could do.
I might have had the same idea. What say we find a quiet spot on the ship? Get to know each other better.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, I can't wait.
Well, let's find out.
It all happened so fast.
Have I ever told you how beautiful you are?
You might have mentioned it.
Well, I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Okay, he's finally finished talking to me. Shall we go do Khem's mission? I say yes. I think enough flirting with an Andronikos. Andronikos. Khem's mission underway. Take a swig of water while we're waiting. Moving up. Sorry, Andronikos, but we need to go on the back burner for a little bit.
Later.
Maizen Bama.
Well, what do you mean what I want? It's what you want doing now. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a long trip, take the taxi to where we need to go to buy Khem stuff, and we'll take a fast travel back. Take a taxi. That guy looks funny.
At your service, my lord.
It says to go here, but I'm willing to bet it's going to make me go further. So, I'm going to take a little gamble.
Route is confirmed.
Say it's going to take me all the way out here. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Guess I'm not wrong. Right then, Khem. Where do you want us to go? Seems up in this direction. it really be back in the camp where I just was? Yes, it is. Bloody hell, Khem. You could have told us this when we were here with Andronikos, couldn't you? Let's dismount. Hello, Veshik.
Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswit ingala banay gapwas daidai.
I am Khem Val's master, not his pet.
Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpay bohav nona. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I don't like people insulting Khem.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana. Podais akran bayradans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis. Afrakiban.
Yeah, I wanted Khem to get the final blow there, to be honest. I wanted it to be a bit more
Jagay baradu.
meaningful.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
I'm sorry it had to end like this.
Pistana foot.
Khem didn't like that.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralat forte fuima alaisos kaskaf tais. Jawais from Bama daga I house the dedam ni vleladam. Anso wilok bardos zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
Yeah, please for me to leave here. No, all I have to do is travel to Alderaan, but I will do that off screen, as you know. Fuck it, I'll bring Andronikos back now so you get to see him again
Ben wayap
before
ak
we leave
filas mais warswis.
the session.
Let's see some action.
Back to the cantina to go back to my ship. And I will end the session. It's been a good one. Apart from a few mishaps with the recording. At the start of the session, I think we got along pretty well. No, not at the start of the session, it was the middle of the session, because the first couple of videos I actually alright. The one with Ghost Dad and all that, but in the middle of the session it kind of got haywire, but towards the end it started to get better. I'd say all in all, it was a pretty decent session, this one. Like I said, next time, Alderaan I'll be doing off screen because of the complications behind with the Cordial playthrough where I have to record. And when I return, I will be telling you what I got up to on Alderaan. And we will be heading into the Chapter 1 finale, which I reckon will be pretty good. as we ride on our mighty Bantha on its home turf for the last time, for now. We might come back here in the storyline, I don't know. We'll see. But the mighty Bantha will be taking us back to our ship on its home turf. Farewell again, Tatooine. If it bugs me out of going to the ship again, I won't mind this time, simply because I'm done with the session. Yeah, I'm gonna end the session. I think it's gonna bug out the loading screen for the ship. Anyway, that's it. I'll do Alder on the screen, and next time I see you, I'll be heading into the chapter 1 conclusion. So until then, have a good one.